Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. How you're doing today? You guys, I've missed you guys so much. It's been a week. I don't know who else has been so stressed lately, and work and everything. But anyways guys, in this video I'm gonna give you the best supplements for your female hormones. And in my last video a whole lot of people were telling me, oh, I loved your videos, and can you do also the best supplements that are very good for female hormones, just not for glowy skin and everything, and to be able to balance your hormones as a lady. If you're a lady and you're watching this and you have PCOS means polycystic ovarian syndrome. Weird symptoms, and even this PCOS, because it's said to even also affect fertility in ladies. So I'm gonna give you the best supplements you need to be able to control those hormones, balance it, and avoid any sort of and this also causes extreme hormonal acne. So you guys stay tuned to this video while I educate you on the best supplements to get. Now, what are hormones? Hormones regulate all the cells in the body. It also helps to control how the body metabolism and the growth and a whole lot of functions. We have different sorts of hormones. We have growth hormones. We have insulin, which comes in relation to diabetes. We have testosterone. We have estrogen. We have progesterone. We have tyrosine, that's the thyroid gland. We have cortisol. I'm going to tell you that these are signs to know if your hormones are balanced. Number one, if you have mood swings, if you're having insomnia, if you're always stressed out, if you're always eating too much due to your stress, like your cortisol levels are very high, if you're always your energy levels are very low. When there's a hormonal imbalance, right, it happens is when there is too much of that hormone or there is too little of that particular hormone. You also see yourself having very dry skin, low libido, mood swing, all of those things, like even vaginal dryness. It happens. Do you understand? Hot flashes. You're having PCOS, that's the syndrome. You now start seeing that you're having irregular periods, so you start seeing yourself having amenorrhea. This cystic syndrome also leads to infertility, and that's why you see like a whole lot of doctors tend to tell women who have extreme PCOS that they should be able to marry early and give birth. It's a lot. So yes, that is it. Like, it's a whole lot going on there. You see yourself breaking out a whole lot. Not really like a good symptom out there, and a whole lot of ladies, it tends to wear off on their self-esteem. So the first one I always tell my ladies, and especially when it comes to the reproductive system, the omega-3 fish oil and evening primrose oil. This oil balances a whole lot of hormones in our body. And when I'm talking about hormones, your estrogen levels, oh my gosh, is one of the best supplements to be able to balance your hormones. Omega-3 has shown to support healthy hormonal balance by preventing breakouts, also by regulating the menstrual cycle, and it's even proven to improve PMS. PMS is like the premenstrual syndrome, whereby you start bloating, you start having irregular pain, mood swings, cramps, all of those things, like back aches. So omega-3 and FMO, the evening primrose, actually comes in like very good in hand, like when it comes to balancing your menstrual cycle, or the symptoms that come with it, like the PMS and everything. Now, it also helps to alleviate symptoms associated with menopause, including hot flashes. Now, the second one I do tell people to take, and please you should recommend it by your doctor, is inositol. We have the Mayo inositol, we have the Decairo inositol. This is not recommended for all women that have hormonal imbalance. Don't get me wrong. That's why I tell you guys to always go through your doctors before getting all this imbalances and everything. That's why I feel like the safest that's why I feel like the most recommended I'll give right now in this video is omega-3 evening primrose. When it comes to inositol, it has to be recommended by your doctor, knowing fully well that your doctor knows your history. Do you understand? This combination, that's the Mayo and the Decairo inositol, has a very high positive on insulin resistance, especially on women that have PCOS, helping in brain hormones like serotonin and dopamine levels too. So the next one I always tell people is chasteberry. Chasteberry is so good, and it's a very powerful supplement for treating hormonal imbalance, and it also elevates PMS when it comes to hot flashes, vaginal dryness, mood swings, insomnia, all of those things. It's so good, guys. It's really, really good. Trust me. So the next one I have is magnesium. You guys, magnesium is one of the best for hormonal imbalance. And how it works is that when someone has a daily activity of always drinking coffee, eating sugar, getting stressed, and not sleeping too much, this can cause magnesium deficiency. So daily intake can actually help with the production of hormones like estrogen, progesterone, and it also calms the nervous system and alleviates stress and anxiety, reducing the excess production of cortisol levels. Now, you'll see that once you start getting stressed, once you start having anxiety, you notice that you start stress eating. And when you're stress eating, what you take in your body also matters, right? If you're not taking oily food, you're not start seeing acne, you're not start seeing different things, you're not start getting very fat. Now, why magnesium works very hard, very good in hand is because it helps to calm your nervous system down. And once your nervous system is calm, you're not having stress, you're not having anxiety, everything. That's why you see a whole lot of people with hormonal imbalance eating too much, getting so fat, their cortisol levels are very high, and magnesium would tend to reduce that and tend to reduce your cortisol levels, and from you to have all this like visceral fat and all of those things. So it all comes in relation to that. So visceral fat, I think I just mentioned that, but then it also helps with that. So you guys should inculcate the habit of taking magnesium. The next supplement that is very good for imbalance is probiotics. Yes, I said it, believe it or not. See, when it comes to your hormonal balance and your gut health, there's always an association. Many specialists knows that once your gut health is not good, I'm telling you, it's going to affect your hormones. That's why you see that even overall health, overall wellness in a woman, all of those things, it still traces back to a very poor gut health. And that's why it's so good to inculcate the habit of taking probiotics. And studies have shown that women who have hormonal imbalance tend to have a very poor gut health. And yes, you can, strike me on that. Like, for real, like they have a very poor gut health. So guys, the next supplements I always tell my ladies on here is vitamin D. This helps to regulate the production of estrogen and progesterone levels, and also helps in balancing menopausal, premenopausal, perimenopausal women and menopausal women. The next supplements, guys, here is vitamin C and B. Yes, vitamin C is an antioxidant. Also, it also helps to reduce oxidative stress. You know that vitamin C actually boosts the fertility in women? Do you know that? Studies have shown that vitamin C actually boosts fertility in women of reproductive age and also helps to balance the adrenal glands, and as well as production of the cortisol hormones, thereby reducing stress, anxiety, everything that comes hand in hand in hormonal imbalance. So guys, try and get one of these few things and you'd see that you'll feel better. All of those things are going to reduce, and know that once you're taking all of these supplements, please reduce anything that's going to also increase your testosterone levels. Please guys, reduce anything that's going to increase that. So guys, I have made this few points right here. I don't want to make this video too long, but guys, please take note of all those little things I'm telling you, and you will love yourself, and you see that most of all the symptoms are reducing. It's really reducing. And also zinc is also good, especially for people who have hormonal acne. Zinc is also good. You can also take in zinc to also help towards that. So guys, I've come to the end of, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have any friend that has PCOS, that has PMS, PCOS, like I said, is polycystic ovarian syndrome. PMS is premenstrual syndrome. Yes guys, I said syndrome, sorry. So guys, if you have any friend, if you have any cousin, whoever it is, send them this video and tell them the best supplements that are going to help them balance their female hormones and to be able to reduce all of the symptoms. Anyways, my loves, thank you so much for staying tuned to this video. I love you all so much for supporting me so far. My name still remains Naomi Ofeju. See you in the next video. Bye.